You look, your white shirt looks good.
Thank you. Hey, I had to get a bigger shirt because my pipes are getting too big. I'm now a large.
You are.
It's all that work I'm doing at the gym.
Well, then that's an incentive to keep up that work because you don't want to, you want to buy a shirt and then it's obsolete in 2 days.
I'm actually in between sizes. Some mediums fit and some larges don't. So,
What's the problem with the mediums? Do they show off the guns too much? Is it a little too?
It's tight around the collar, and the guns are always popping, but it just doesn't feel like I don't have enough. I have some very broad shoulders, like linebacker shoulders. If you just looked at the back, you'd be like, "Oh my God, that's Patrick Willis, Cam Chandler." Let's get into the show, okay? We have NBA free agency. We have the World Cup. It's knockout round of 32. And we have no idea where LeBron James is going. But before we get into all of that, I want to talk about Taylor Biscotti.
Oh, no.
You need to Google her. Listeners, people watching this live, you need to Google her and thank me later. So Jen and I are out to dinner, Manhattan Beach, Sunday night. We sit at the bar, nice Italian restaurant, get settled. Taylor sits right next to me. And it appeared that she was on a first date.
Ooh.
How do I know? Because it was awkward. You could just feel that tension. They were there for like 10 minutes. They both went Dutch, signed their own bills, and left. Now, I am not a relationship expert, but I do know this. That 6'5" finance guy may have had his first and last date with Taylor Biscotti. She's a blonde. She's an NFL reporter. She's great at her job, and she's very attractive as well. But what I want to bring up is she is Justin Herbert's ex. That's right, ex-girlfriend. Because he's moved on to Madison Beers, a smoking hot brunette. Some like brunettes, some like blondes. It's really a preference. And in the NBA, some people like LeBron, some people like Steph. The GOAT conversation could go either way, but can we really see these two play together in Golden State?
Is that a real question or theoretical?
You tell me. You told me you're going to blast the Warriors, so go blast away.
Well, here's the thing. The Warriors are a mid team now. They're mid. They just re-signed Cap.
They're below mid.
They are below mid. Below mid. Below mid. Below medium. They just re-signed Cap for 2 years, 40 mil total. Just an extension. I looked at Jonathan Kuminga's stats today. He's 12-5-2. Guess what Cap is? 16-5-2. Is there not much difference between Jonathan Kuminga and Cap?
Cap fits better into the offense as a big man. He's a better shooter.
No, the answer is marginally. What I'm saying is, I think the Warriors are going to be haunted by Kuminga, and the fact that you're going to. So the idea
Kuminga just got released.
Hey, just let me talk. You asked me a question. Let me finish. If you're going to go out and get has-beens, not has-beens, but if you have this idea that the Warriors are still living in 2022, and the West is living in 2026. Like everyone is seeing, like they haven't been relevant for a while now. What makes you think that you can go attract players and that they're going to want to play with you and that you're going to win? Like, give me a lineup, K Winn. Give me a lineup where you see the Warriors in the top 3 of the West.
So I'll get to that lineup and answer your first question was help me understand a reason that the Warriors will attract players.
They're a mid team. Who wants to go play for a mid team? Lower than mid.
Rich Paul. He is the agent for LeBron James, Draymond Green, and Anthony Davis. And we saw earlier today, Draymond declined his option for $27.7 million. He'll still sign with the Warriors, but at a lower, cheaper rate. This opens up a $15 million exemption. And there's rumors circulating that LeBron and AD and Draymond and Steph and Porzingis could end up in Golden State.
See, the Warriors fan take every rumor as factual. Like that's not going to happen. Rich Paul is smart too, right? He's like, oh, Lakers, what do you want to do with LeBron? You don't know? Okay, let's go shop. Let's go shopping. Let's see what LeBron would get. Can we do? Oh, I need to bring in this guy, that guy. He's smart. He's leveraging LeBron. LeBron knows it. And LeBron wants him to do that because he wants the Lakers to go out and make moves in free agency before he comes back. LeBron wants to be the last to make a decision. But back to the Warriors. Does that lineup that you just talked about, AD, LeBron, Draymond, Steph, and your boy from Santa Clara,
Pozinski,
does that put you in a top 3 in the West?
No.
Okay, then. So what are we talking about?
We're just talking about rumors and speculation. Like, I don't believe LeBron is going to Golden State. I don't believe AD is going to Golden State. I believe that Draymond Green did his friend a solid because all the speculation is LeBron has not met with the Lakers yet. And you know why? It's because you need a market to get that bag.
Exactly.
And so Draymond declined it to make it look like he potentially is coming to Golden State so that the Lakers will frantically do whatever they can to put together a package or to sign some players. Because LeBron is not going to sign in to the exact same team in Los Angeles as last year.
No, he is not. And I think the worst place to be in any sport is in the middle, right? Because you can't ascent from the middle. You're just trying to figure out, what's your trajectory? Are you on the way down? And when you have someone like Steph Curry, you owe it to him to put together a good team. But I think, unfortunately, the Warriors are going to be used like that finance guy who went like there's no value to the Warriors. They're going to be a proxy. They're going to be a negotiation chip. Oh, we might go to the Warriors. They have a lot of money. They got Steph. But I don't see the bigs landing there. No. And I think, to your point, they're going to be a mid team again. They're going to be a mid team.
Because everyone got excited when Draymond declined the option. But what they didn't do
Who's everyone?
Everyone in the Bay Area, everyone who likes the Warriors.
Okay.
Sorry. But what they didn't see or pay attention to is Porzingis signed a 2-year, $40 million deal. So I don't think LeBron is going to sign with the Warriors and get paid $15 million when Porzingis is getting $20 million.
Exactly.
Like, the pecking order of that is off, and they don't have enough financial wiggle room to really do anything beyond Troy Murphy III and Anthony Simmons. Like, that's who we're talking about here. The Warriors, unfortunately, are a mid team fighting just to get to the playoffs.
The other part of this too, I think the Spurs, unfortunately, for general managers, owners, the Spurs prove that you can do this with youth. You can do it with the young, right? Pretty quick, right? You hit a few, but unfortunately, you're in the middle at the Warriors. So you're not drafting up. You're not getting the first 5, on the draft. So you can't take that strategy. But yet you're not good enough to attract LeBron and AD to come play for you. And
they signed Al Horford again.
Oh, man.
You said the Warriors think it's 2022. The Warriors think it's 2016.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
They were the oldest team in the league last year, and they're getting older.
What are they doing? You need to switch teams, dude. Like, the Spurs had their average age was less than Michigan's, the team that played in college. And now you're going to go get old Al Horford? That guy was better off playing in Hoop Fest 3-3 this year than playing for the Warriors. I don't know why. We can't talk about the Warriors anytime. They're middle. There's too many teams in our jurisdiction that are actually doing things to go up and to the right. The Warriors aren't doing anything. They're puddling.
I agree they're not doing anything. We need to talk about them because we do represent the Bay Area. And I have a quick analogy. Have you seen John Wick?
Of course.
John Wick 3, when Keanu gets basically called out for shooting a guy in the hotel, and they give him like an hour, and he's basically all by himself, fighting people one-on-one with New York. Like, no allies. He's just going against people one-on-one. That is what Steph Curry is doing. He is the John Wick of the NBA. No help, trying to do it all by himself for his legacy. I just don't think he has enough help. They didn't get to the playoffs last year. They're bringing back Porzingis and Horford. Yaxel's a great pick, but they're going in the wrong direction in terms of like age and skill development.
Health. I mean, come
Health.
on. Like, Horford's going to play like 20 games. Were you going to save him for the playoffs again? Like, you like that?
Porzingis isn't even healthy.
No. Boo. Warriors gone. Annexed. They're done.
But we're not done. Hello and welcome to Big Ben and K Winn. Each and every week, a brand new episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you can get notified each and every week we drop a podcast. If you like listen to the audio versions, don't worry, we got you covered. Anywhere you get your audio podcast, that's Spotify, that's Apple, that's iHeart, and much, much more. 5 stars, so really help us out. And social media at Big Ben K Winn _ at Big Ben K Winn _. That's Threads, that's TikTok, that's Instagram. Don't forget to follow the Discord, also on YouTube Shorts. I'm K Winn, he's Big Ben. Talking a little NBA free agency, a little World Cup, and much, much more. So now that LeBron isn't going to go to Golden State, where is he going to go?
He wants to be last. So here's my theory. LeBron's no longer chasing NBA championships. You want to say he is, but I think to go and compete with the Spurs, OKC, Boston, those teams, New York now, that's tough. I think he just wants control. He wants control of a team. Here's my theory. I think he wants to find a way to Vegas.
As an owner or as a player?
A little of both. A little of both. I think that he wants to, his legacy, he's always been a brand guy, right? LeBron's brand is great. You know, he's got the legacy, he's got the championships, he's done his part, but I think he wants control. And my theory is that he finds a way, whatever route gets him to ownership, kind of player, coach, he wants control of. Imagine if he had control of the roster in Vegas. Imagine that. Bronny starting at 1. That's what I see from LeBron right now. Now,
but Vegas is a couple years away, though.
It is.
He's 41 years old.
That's fine. He's got the fountain of youth. He might not play for 2 years then. Don't play.
So where is he going to play next season?
He's going to let this play out. You hit it, right? You talked about Rich Paul and all the negotiation. And I think what he's trying to do is look at, okay, where are the chips going to fall? And then where do I have the most leverage? He's probably through Rich Paul telling, hey, Rich, go to the Lakers and tell them to do these 2 things. And if they do it, then I'll come back. I think he lands with the Lakers again. I don't see an exit strategy that's advantageous for his legacy at all.
I'm going Miami Heat. Hear me out. Los Angeles, he's a third option, and rightfully so. Luka and Austin Reeves are 1 and 2. I don't think LeBron likes being the third option.
No one does.
And if he goes to Miami, Giannis is 1, he's 2.
Ooh.
He goes back.
What about Bam?
Bam, even though he scored 81, is not an offensive third option in this league. He goes to Miami. He's a second option. He's back with the Heat. The East is a little lighter than the West. And you have Giannis, who's younger than Steph. You get some shooters. They could be knocking at the door of potentially getting to an NBA championship. I think LeBron just wants to play meaningful games, and he wants to be the second option.
I think that's fair. But with John, like, they're at this stage in their careers, are Giannis and LeBron too much of similar players? Downhill guys? Like, is that overlap? But do we care?
I think LeBron, he's just going to sit in the corner and shoot threes like he did with the Lakers. And then when Giannis is out, LeBron will get his chance to shine and dominate the ball. I mean, it worked with him and D Wade. They're 2 downhill players.
Fair.
It could potentially work with him and Giannis. And by work, I mean like a top 3 seed in the East with a chance of getting to the finals.
I'm sure there's some algorithm that Rich and LeBron are operating off. Where could we potentially win? Where am I still going to get my shots up? And Miami's not a bad place to go hang out. No. There might be the Fountain of Youth in Miami. That might be where it originates.
Yeah.
Not a bad option. Not a bad idea. I like it.
I don't see him going to Cleveland. I don't see him
Harden's
going to Golden
renegotiating
State.
there, yeah.
I think it's either LA or Miami, but give me Miami.
Let's go. Let's go Heat. Will we cover the Heat then?
No. Too far east.
Are we talking soccer?
Yeah, let's get into it.
USA. 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 Round of 32 knockout. We saw Paraguay and Germany in PKs. Do we call them PKs?
Yeah.
With Paraguay winning?
Yeah. Germany was the number 4 seed out.
I know. Thank God.
Which helps you in our bet. So let's recap our bet. We went chalk versus the field. And you have Argentina, Spain, France, and Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Argentina is ranked 1. France is 2. Spain is 3. Portugal's 8. Does it feel good taking advantage of your friend and getting a hat from him?
So you just got a hat. I was astonished by how much that stovepipe Pittsburgh hat was. So
throwback, baby.
Oh man, that is going to be nice.
I'm not good.
I feel good. I'll feel better. I think what we saw today was just some teams are going to be like, let's get to PKs. It's not a coin flip from there, but it's, goalkeepers have a lot to do with that. We'll see. How many games do we have in the course of the next few days?
I mean, there's games every single day. There's 3 games, I think, every single day
for the next. Yeah. So
USA plays Wednesday. I think Argentina and Portugal are Friday. I think France is Thursday.
It's like March Madness for a soccer fan.
Yeah.
Just going nuts. USA versus Bosnia Herzegovina. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Cool. Bosnia Herzegovina played here in Seattle.
Okay.
They were same group, right?
No, different group.
Different group?
Yeah.
Okay. But Bosnia Herzegovina's played here. Here's the narrative going in, and I want to hear the USA should win. What is that? Does that give you the heebie-jeebies?
No.
No?
No. Because I think last game will help them. The loss to Turkey, they battled back, they made it close, they lost in the final minute. They know that it can be taken away from them in a blink of the eye. The U.S. should win, the U.S. will win.
Here's what I think it comes down to.
The U.S. will win 2 games. They will get to the round of 8.
No. That'd be the first time in what?
Ever.
Centuries?
They've got a friendly draw, though. I might have to apologize.
Well, then let me tell you about Bosnia Herzegovina. So here's the reason they're going to win.
Oh, USA's losing.
They're mad. They're mad. Have you seen where
you gotta take that USA hat off?
No, 4th of July is coming up. That's why I'm wearing it. Bosnia Herzegovina. Croatia stole their coastline. Have you seen this?
No.
Go look at the country. It's like it should have a little bit of a coastline. No, Croatia comes down. They like Peru them. Peru takes the entire coastline. So they're mad. You know what else? One of their big things is they respect their elders. Okay? Who's their coach? He used to play for him. His name's Sergei Barbarez. Did I get that right? Yeah, Barbarez. Go look at Sergei. He's bald. He's gray. He's gritty. He just looks like... And then you look at our coach, Mauricio Pochettino. He's the first time we haven't had a U.S.-born coach on the team. They're the same age, but they look like they're about 30. One looks 34, one looks 64. Where I'm going with this, Sergei Barbarez could just probably, in a bar fight, would take out Mauricio by just blowing on his ear. Just take it to him. I think there's going to be more, this sounds, as an American, this sounds kind of bad, but more pride, more we're going to win. We're the underdogs. And being coached by a former, or I guess a native, I think it's going to help. So I don't know if Bosnia Herzegovina, they only got 3.1 million people in the entire country. There's more people in the state of Washington than this country has. Again, the pride is going to be huge. I think that will play a part. I think they're going to attack. They're just attack. They're going to run a 4-4-2-1. Just put a lot of pressure on the goalie.
I'm trying to bring up.
When I said blowing on his ear, I should have said like winking his eye, and Mauricio would have fell over because this guy is gritty. This guy is gritty.
So, Team USA before the World Cup in their last 5 friendlies lost to Germany. They beat Senegal, lost to Portugal, lost to Belgium. I take it back. Bosnia is winning. Team USA is bad. They rode the wave of a hot streak in friendly scheduling, but no. They're like the Patriots. Patriots cleaned up on a bad schedule, went to the Super Bowl because Bo Nix was hurt, and then they got blown out by my Seahawks. Team USA isn't going to get blown out, but
if Team USA goes to a round of 16, there's going to be, and they could play in Seattle after that. So maybe they should win.
Don't back against your take. Or are you backing against it because I'm with you now?
Yeah, I can't go the same with you. Now that you opted in, I know it's not going to happen. It's the curse. Curse of K Winn. USA wins on PKs. How about that?
Perfect.
Deal?
Deal.
Oh, God. No more Warriors.
No more LeBron.
No more LeBron. Where do you think LeBron? I mean,
Miami. Miami.
Poly Market carrying that? Kyle Sheet carrying that?
To get in there. Let's talk about your Blazers real quick.
Ooh.
Ja Morant was traded for one of the Murray twins and Jeremiah Grant, which I was excited because Portland is usually dumping players and losing and tanking. So they're hopeful that Ja will come in, be reinvigorated, and be the Ja Morant who's electrifying, getting to the rim, and can't be stopped. But when I go through the roster, I feel like the Blazers have to make another move because they have Drew Holiday, they have Damian Lillard coming back, they have Ja, they have Scoot Henderson, and they have your boy Shaedon Sharpe.
That's a lot of wings and a lot of guards.
Yeah. So are they going to package a couple of those people for Jaylen Brown? Wow.
No,
West
I think you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. Think about
Scoot Henderson, Shaedon Sharpe, draft picks, Jaylen Brown. My Blazers are back. Me, you. What's your friend's name who went to UW?
Clem?
No. Shorter guy.
McGarvey.
Me, you, McGarvey, and Clem are going to Portland to watch the Blazers.
McGarvey and Bound.
Back. Doesn't McGarvey go with you?
Yeah, that was the text today. I got a text. And I said it's the Jailblazers 2.0. Think about the ownership. So I think this was a buy low, right? Ja's down. Everyone's down on Ja. Jeremiah Grant is probably the most boring person in the NFL or the NBA. Most boring person to watch. It's just boring. It's not interesting, not fun. Dame may have had something to do with this. Let me tutor Ja, bring him here to Portland. There's not dump to do. It's not Memphis. There was 2 different cities in the NBA. It's Portland and Memphis. Those 2 are polar opposites.
There's Beale Street and Lake Oswego.
Exactly. So I think it's a move. It's a strategic move. Buy low, entertainment value, big name, sell some jerseys, give the team hope. There is talks, since we're talking Blazers, of the owner potentially moving the team.
Where are they going? Seattle?
I don't know. What if that happened? I mean, relocation bonus, we've got everything set up for him.
Well, then they need to trade for LeBron, and then they need to go to Vegas.
He wants control of the team. Come up with Seattle. I think LeBron would be like, what am I doing here? But there is talks of the ownership. So here's the funny thing. the Blazers just got bought by a cheapo, a guy that's cheap, effectively. But the team that he also owns in the NHL just won the NHL Stanley Cup title.
Exactly.
So there's supporting data to his theory that you don't need to spend a lot of money in order to win championships. And in a small market team, as you have with Portland, you can't really do that. But I think he's looking at this year as an audition, meaning if I go get players that are attractive and I bring back Dame, and you don't come through those turnstiles, that's on you. I'm going to leave. And it just so happens Seattle might need a team next year. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Could you imagine you have a Blazers Morant jersey, then a Sonics jersey, Morant jersey the next year?
If it's the Jailblazers 2.0, they need to go and get that guy Malik Beasley from the gambling, and then get your guy Brendan Sorsby from Texas Tech, and just go all in on Jailblazers 2.0.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, they had, 10 straight 50-win seasons? I mean,
Yeah.
That theory might play out too. Blazers, it will be fun next year. It will be fun to watch. I think we got to see Jokic this last year. We mainly go just to watch the other team's players because who wants to watch Jeremiah Grant or Anthony Simons? But this year it will be good to see Dame back. And I think my theory is right.
Blazers made the playoffs last year. They got Denny Avdia.
Exactly. So
Shaedon was hurt for most of the year.
There's no reason to not support the team, right? Yeah. I think the outcry is that even when they did make the playoffs, they were, no offense, but Oregonians are whiners. And that goes into the Oregon Ducks, but just whiners. Like, we won the national title. I don't care. You didn't do it sustainably. Like, something like that. But I think I'll end my rant here. If I'm the owner, I go create a very marketable team, which you now have done with Dame coming back and John Morant. And if I don't find that the enthusiasm or the turnstiles or the spend is there, then I have every right to leave. The product's good. We'll see. We will see. Go Blazers. I still have my Nurkic jersey. Do you still have your...
I still have my Dame jersey.
Do you? Oh, yeah. I got to get a new one this year.
Well,
who do I go with?
I don't know. They might be gone.
Klingon jersey. No, I know. I need to get a vintage one.
Yeah.
The sale rack.
Yeah, go like B. Roy or...
You know
Zach
if
Randolph.
The team's leaving. Yeah. A lefty that can dunk. You'll know the team's leaving if you show up one night and everything's on 50% off,
Team store. Everything must go. If there's a July 4th holiday special in the team store,
right?
Blazers are out of there.
Something's wrong. Something is wrong, and we are out of there.
We're out of here at Big Ben K Winn _ anywhere you get your social media at Big Ben K Winn _ If you're watching this live or on demand on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you're an audio podcast person, anywhere you get your audio podcast, that is Stitcher. That is iHeartRadio. That's Apple, and it's Spotify. I'm K Winn. He's Big Ben.
You know how they have, we talk about this, like the winning percentage in someone wearing just athleisure versus a suit. I'll be interested to see what Sergey's in versus Mauricio's in,
If it's athleisure, he might be a little comfortable.
I don't think Sergey's. I don't think Sergey's an athleisure guy. I don't think. Okay. Mauricio, athleisure. We'll see. That could sway. That could sway.
I forgot to tell you. I had one of my best calls at work ever of all time.
Do they not show up?
No.
Okay.
I'm on the call. Well, first of all, how we all like it when people talk about how we were good at something back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't want to talk about it. But if someone brings it up,
oh, yeah,
I'm going all in. So I'm on a call
mid-pitch from Little League.
This woman's like, I got to turn my camera on. Kyle, I was your 8-year-old tennis coach. You were great. We talked about my tennis skills for like 10 minutes.
No.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
You still have them?
No, I don't have it. Lost it. Lost my hops. Lost my tennis skills.
Let's
lost my hair.
Let's. That's what I got. I'm gray. Would you rather gray or bald?
I'm bald and gray.
We need to do a series, me versus you in tennis, hoops. What other sports did you play? We can run the 100.
Football. I want to see if you can block me.
If I can block you?
Yeah.
Please.
If I can get to the quarterback.
Please. I'd neck jab you. You'd be down. I'd kick you. Jump on top of you, pancake block you. Kennedy's running the 100.
That's great.
In 9 flat.
Wow. It's impressive.
No, not really. More like 19 flat, but we're getting there.
We'll go with 9.
We're getting there.
I feel like in tennis, you're just going to serve and volley. I'm just going to beat you. I'm just going to run you to death. I feel like you don't have the cardio to match me.
BS. I have a cut backhand, though, which just frustrates people. Just the little slicey cut backhand that people expect to bounce up to their forehand and then freaking cue one off. And it's pretty.
We'll see.
Forehand's great, too.
You got to have a weakness. I'll find that weakness.
I beat Weezy.
I don't have a weakness. That's why I was
come golfing. Come golfing with us. Come golfing. I beat Weez this weekend, 1 out of 3.
I'm not a golfer.
Okay.
Shuffleboard.
Which one? The one where you had the stick or the one that you slide across?
The one in the bar with the sawdust.
Ooh.
Cornhole. You good at bags?
I'm good at bags.
You're just good at everything, aren't you?
No, define good. Like I'm better than most, which I consider good. Like am I a good golfer? Sure, because I'm better than most, but not better than most golfers. If that makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
All right.
Get out of here.
Tell Jen hello. Oh, I saw you. Let's end on this. I saw Theo doing his little jumps.
Yeah, that's right.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did gold medal?
We're working on his listening skills.
I'd love to see Theo in the. Gosh, this would be so cool. Actually, this would be one of the cooler things. If I knew a dog that was in the what's the
Westminster Best in Show.
Yeah, when do they do that? Don't they do it?
I need to apply though.
You should.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'll put all your chips on training Theo. Screw this podcast.
Oh, I'm out. See ya.